freaking can't stand. It's like I can't rotate the screen, is it? Can?
Do you promote like any teachers or anything?
No, I'm just promoting June halls. But I can't turn the tablet screen then. It's just stuck like this. It's locked, is it?
No, then this is one. This one.
Then cannot charge. The wire will cannot turn also. Okay, you do it like that then. Yeah, I'll just look at it like that. Okay. Your first cameo, Jason. Okay. Hi guys. Welcome everyone to the live. Okay, we'll wait a while longer for more people to join. Huh? I got a capybara. Okay. Okay, but how's everyone doing? Hi Muhammad. Good evening. Indeed, good evening to everyone. Okay, maybe I'll begin at 5:55. Wait for more people to join. Do a short promo, then I'll begin the paper. In the meantime, if anyone has any questions, feel free to ask away, okay? Or if you have anything interesting to share, do type it down in the comment section. Thanks for liking the live. Sorry, I can't really see the username. Hi Gengar Joe. Hi Sun Emoji. Hello. What did I address you as? I'll just say the lips emoji person, okay? But hi. I feel like I haven't seen you in this live before though. But welcome. Hi Peg Ing. That is actually not really NRIC name. But yes. Hello Zixuan. Haven't seen this person before. Have you joined any other lives before? I feel like these few days there are a lot more new people after my trip. It's just more of the new people rather than the usual viewers. Hi Jerry Lee. But how's everyone's day going rather? If anyone got anything they want to share or anything that they want to ask. Hi K Tips Football. Nah, okay, it's fine. We'll just wait. Okay, actually it's just 55 now. I'll just promote June halls first. June holiday programs. Then I'll just begin the paper. Okay. So, for those of you, I think most of you here are new. So, yeah. Here at Writers at Work, we do have June holiday programs. Okay. So, there's no longer the early bird promo because it ended already. Ended the last month. Then now, the courses is we offer courses from primary 1 to primary 6. Sorry, I don't know why I was lagging there. But yes. I'm not sure if you still get a voucher, so don't take my word for it, but I will go find out more. Yeah. I think I heard something about it. Hi, Notes Concise. Oh, I remember this person. Am I a uni undergrad? Not yet. Okay. So June holiday program, there's this new PSLE compo writing crash course, right? This can be done either entirely online or offline, but you can't do it as a hybrid, okay? Then for primary 5 and 6s, there are two sets of, or rather two oral courses. One would be set A and set B. So you got more topics to cover, build your banks for each of the different topics. So you'll be more prepared for your oral exams. Okay, primary 3 and 4 is also on oral, just that it's only one. And then for the young learners, so if you want to begin with something like compo writing or oral, we do have courses for that also. Okay, if you want to find out more, you can always WhatsApp the number. I'm pretty sure it's quite big at the top so everyone can see. Or if not, you can find us on any other platforms to ask. Okay, and with that, I'll begin with the paper. Or if anyone has any questions they want to ask in the meantime, feel free to put it down. Okay, for anyone that's wondering, I don't know if anyone's wondering, but we're doing hi Billy Block. Never seen me in so long because I was on a trip, Billy Block, but I haven't seen you in so long also. Okay, nice perm. Thank you. Okay, so today I'm doing 2022 P5 Ai Tong EOY paper. If anyone's wondering, okay. Billy Block, I thought you're on a trip also. Really loyal fan. Okay. So does anyone want to choose a particular section? For those that are new here, we do grammar MC, or rather I do. I go through grammar MCQ, vocab MCQ, editing, compre-close, and SNT. Where I fall? Okay, I guess we're starting with grammar MCQ then. Number one question is 2, as in the answer is 2, is it? Okay, so let's see. So recently, the number of dengue cases blank on the rise due to the frequent downpours. So over here, what's the difference between is, are, was, were is that there's present and past tense, right? So over here, we're not looking at past tense. Nothing indicated that it's past tense. So 3 and 4 is out. Then over here, you must look at what is the subject. What is the sentence trying to focus on? In this case, it will be the number. So I'm talking about this as a singular thing. No, you don't look at cases. That's not the main thing you want to focus on. It's the same as saying the class of students. So students is plural, but then that's not what my sentence is focusing on. It's focusing on the class, which is singular. That's why the correct answer should be 1 instead of 2. Okay, so you must see how the sentence is structured and then see what is the main subject. Same logic as the as well as kind of questions. You must see what's your main subject. But nice try, pillow and the lip emoji person. Okay, moving on. Oh yeah, so don't fall prey to this kind of questions. Okay, like apart from the class, it can be the group, something like that. I remember seeing this in one of the compre-close questions before. So yeah, applicable anywhere. Okay, question 2. Father said we could go camping together. Blank. Chris asked his brother. So over here, every time I see this kind of question, it's a question tag. Okay, so how do you do question tag questions? If the front is positive, the back is negative, and vice versa. Okay, so over here, what is the front? Said we could go. So over here, this is positive. So we should put a negative answer here. So Billy Blob says 3. Hi F Tang. Hi Clara, thanks for commenting. Oh yeah, thanks Pillow for commenting also. Welcome everyone. So is it number 3? Yes. So in this case, you are right. Okay. So it should be didn't he. This is pretty simple. Nobody chose the wrong answer, so I won't be going through. I'll just go through the trick, or rather how to count this kind of problems. Okay. Then whether it's did or had, you just need to follow the verb in front. Okay, next. My neighbors introduced a friend of blank to me during the picnic. So, is it their, them, theirs, or themselves? Hi, it's Ivesh. Wow, Billy Blob, so enthusiastic today. Okay, anyone else apart from Billy Blob wants to try? Hi, Junior234. Hi, La La Land 19. Capybara, I just realized the capybara looks so creepy. You're here to learn. I hope you're learning. Okay. Hi, user. So over here, right? Introduce a friend. So this friend belongs to, in the case, belongs to who? It belongs to his neighbors, rather. Okay. Hi, Biggie Bigs. Oh, this person sounds familiar. I feel like this person commented yesterday. Okay. So this friend belongs to my neighbor. So over here we need a possessive pronoun. Okay. So possessive pronoun, which here is the possessive pronoun, it's theirs. So my neighbors introduced a friend of theirs to me during the picnic. Themselves will include the neighbor itself, or rather the person saying also. Okay, the same as like ourselves. So in this case, 3 is correct. 1 and 2 is not possessive, so that's not what we're looking for. You feel your IQ improving every time you join this live. We shall see. We shall see. Okay. Hi Jay. Okay, next question. Luke's classmates congratulated him blank his first win in the recent national track and field competition. So which preposition is the correct answer? Hi Jen. Okay, anyone? Okay, Pilo says 3. Congratulated him on his first win. Anyone else? Billy Block, what's your answer? Why's there a puppet on me? Every time I raise my hand, there's like a puppet. Hi JX. Every time I scratch my face, then the puppet will come out. Oh. Hi Hey Siri. Hi Mimi. Okay, so congratulated him. What his first win? Does anyone else wants to try? It's okay, Jason. I don't need the filter. What's this? Oh, some light. Hi Shy. Okay, so Luke's classmates congratulated him on. On is correct. Okay, so over here you don't say congratulated him in, at, or over. Oh, I look so fair here. So this is correct. Okay, congratulate someone on something. So this is how you use this phrase rather. Okay. So if you want to use it in your compo or to how do you say it? Form sentences, construct sentences, you can use it like this. Congratulate someone on something. Okay, next. Even though our computer is old, we have blank problems with it, Simon commented. Hi CT313. Hi the dice. So is it we have less, little, much, or many? Hi Jennifer, welcome to the live. Thanks for commenting. Billy Block, why didn't you answer the previous question? Oh, thanks for the follow, guys. Thanks for following us. Sorry, I didn't catch the two usernames. So you guys say 2. Wait, Pillow changed to 2. Okay, so let's see, okay? So over here, even though our computer is old, we have what problems with it? So over here, this kind of questions, right? You need to see whether whether what you're looking at is countable or uncountable. Sorry, improve. Okay, I hope so. But nah, it's okay. You don't have to say sorry. Okay, so over here, problems, it's usually countable. Okay, but little is still the answer in this case, even though little is uncountable. Then why? So this is a bit more special. It's a more special question. Why is because if you read this sentence, right, the sentence structure is trying to tell you that even though it's old, you can still use it well. So in this case, you're looking at the degree of how well you're able to use it. Or if you want to look at it from another perspective, it will be how much difficulty face. Okay, so over here I'm not literally counting the number of problems that pops up on the computer or the number of problems with the computer. Over here I'm looking at the degree, how easy it is to use it. That's why you use little, uncountable. Okay, little problems with it, Simon commented. So this is a bit special, deviates from the usual answering techniques. Okay, question 6. Hi Chilgil, welcome back. Haven't seen you in a while. Okay, next. We blank have attended the play if we had known you were acting in it. So is it we will, we shall, we would, or we should? 3. Okay, so Billy Blob, you say we would have attended the play if we had known you were acting in it. So over here, does anyone know what type of conditional sentence it is? First, second, or third? Okay, Pilo also says 3. So this is what conditional? This kind of sentence, it's usually about a past unreal situation. Okay, and over here, you would usually have so this blank plus a past participle. Attended is the past. What are the 3 conditional sentence? That's first, second, third. Okay, so in this case, it's the third conditional sentence, which talks about past unreal situations. Okay, then over here, okay, so your answer is correct. I I scratched off what I wrote because that was the answer. But yes, so for this kind of conditional sentences, you would put would have and then the past participle here. Okay, remember for words that don't have past participle, you use the past tense of it. In this case, attend doesn't have a past participle, so you use attended. Would have attended. Okay, so next question 7. The spectators cheered wildly as they watched Usain Bolt blank past the finish line. Okay, the comment section kind of dry today. If anyone have anything interesting to share or interesting to ask, please feel free to ask, okay? Or if you wanna give it a try, you can answer. Or you want me to go through a particular section, you can let me know too. Okay, next one. You guys said 1. So the spectators cheered wildly as they watched Usain Bolt run past the finish line. So anyone else? Billy Block, you want to try? Hi DT Win. Hi, welcome everyone to the live. Hi CT. Hi BBMI. Okay, seems like Billy Blob's not there, but it's fine. So over here, today was your English bite size. Or bite size is the what they call WAs now, right? How was it? Hi Mianbao, welcome back, welcome back. The entertaining viewer is back. Okay, so hi Mojicha. Okay, so over here, when you see verbs like watch, right? When they already use verbs like this, or did, or would, or brought, or bought, something like that. Over here, you need to use the bare infinitive of the verb. Okay, if you're wondering what's bare infinitive, it just means the base form of it. If you don't know what's base form, it's just the present tense of it, okay? So, it's to show that this event is seen from start to finish. Okay, so over here, the bare infinitive is indeed 1. Okay, so it's run. Below, what do you mean? Oh, mean same as in your test was today. How did you guys fare for the test, or how do you feel about it? Okay, usually my friends hate me after the test because I always say I feel like I didn't do well, but it comes out the opposite. But I don't know, just feels that way, you know. Okay, I met many old friends at the wedding dinner, some of blank I had not seen for years. Quite easy. Okay, that's good. Being confident is good. Weird flex. No, it's not a weird flex. Okay, if Billy Blob is still in the chat, right, or in the live, she can let you know. But it wasn't a flex. Okay. Hi Rayan Teo. Welcome, welcome. So whom? Some of whom I had not seen for years. Yours was compo. Oh my days. Okay. But yes, compo can be practiced. Or you can build a story bank like a writers at work, you know? Okay, thanks for the follow YYM. Okay, so you guys say 1, then Ryan says 2, whom. So what's the difference? No, whom is 3. Sorry. Mianpa, what are you doing? Why are you so quiet today? You were more talkative yesterday. which is for objects. Yes, yes. So over here, which is for things or objects. Okay. Whose is for possession. Who is for subjects. And whom is for when people are seen as objects of the verb. You're playing Crossy Road in real life. Okay, I don't think you should be watching this live right now. You should cross safely first, okay? So objects of the verb. Okay, you predicted a compo team. Wow, that is quite impressive. Hi, warning. Haven't seen warning today either. Or rather, because I haven't moderated today, so I haven't seen anyone. Okay, what's NWA? What do you mean what's NWA? Oh, non-weighted assessment. Okay. So some of what I had not seen. So over here, seen. So this is a verb, right? So they're referring to some of the old friends as objects of the verb. So in this case, whom is the correct answer. Okay? So hope this clears things up. This is pretty common. They always test who, which, whom, and whose. So you need to be able to identify when to use what. Remember, who is just subjects, which is things, objects. Whom is when people are seen as objects of the verb, and whose is for possession. Like, whose water bottle is this? Okay, hi Missy. The theme was 2024 PSLE Compo, rookie mistake. Wow, they use a PSLE topic for a WA. Haven't seen that, or maybe I just haven't didn't find out more, or didn't find out enough when I was still schooling. Who killed the friend Jess? So cultured. Moderator Jason. By the way, I can't hear the songs at all. No, the person said you're cultured for killing French Jess. Weird question, but is my hair permed or natural? Oh, I permed my hair because I got tired of my flat hair. Okay, next. The jewelry on display in the museum belonged to my grandmother. So is it belongs, is belonging, or are belonging? Okay, but to be fair, I think my hair curls a bit when it's long. But I haven't really had a chance to go out long though. Before it was long, if you guys were in the live before I left for my trip. Then I cut it off. My half a mullet was cut off. Okay. Yeah, doing S&T on OneNote. OneNote sounds familiar. Oh, I don't use OneNote. I use GoodNotes. Okay, but thanks for the question, Ryan. Interesting question. Okay. Hi, Mr. P. Thanks for commenting. Okay, so there are some people that say 1 and 2. GoodNotes. Yeah, GoodNotes is pretty useful. I used it in JC. Okay. So the jewelry on display in the museum belonged to my grandmother. Does it belong or belongs? So over here, the subject jewelry, this is uncountable and singular. Okay. So for verb singular, you add the s. No, sorry, not verb. Yes, verb singular you add s. Yeah. Why did I confuse myself? So noun, you only add s for plural. And verb is just the opposite of it. Okay? For singular. So the jewelry on display in the museum belongs to my grandmother. Okay. So, oh, hi S. That's a cute profile picture. I like animal profile pictures. Like not Greg and forgot the other person. Not Greg and Gray or something. You bought GN6 lifetime. Oh, Good Note 6 lifetime. Mine was free. I used my friend's one. Okay. Is 3 3? What do you mean is 3 3? Wait, what is 3 3? But hi everyone that joined the live. Okay. Yours is capybara. Yes, yes. But it's not the real capybara though. Okay, but still cute. Like the capybara there. I got capybara here. Okay. Can't jewelry be plural? Hold on, let me check on that. No, jewelry doesn't have a plural form because it's seen as a mass noun. Guess it's something like homework, you know? Like homework is not, even if you have multiple homework, it's not homeworks. Okay? So next. Some comments were filtered. What are you guys typing? Okay, but you guys said 10 is 2. Hi Tinsky. Okay, so except for a short break, Amir has been working on his art project for the past 5 hours. So except, yes, that sounds correct. So you guys are right. So excluding the exclusion of this short break, Amir has been focused. Okay, so this means excluding. Apart usually it follows with the word from. Apart from this, despite is used for contrast. Remember this. Yes, sometimes the question asks for contrast. It's not a very rare thing to say. Amir, you know who? What do you mean? You know. Wait, I do not know. I'm confused now. Okay, besides means and in addition to. Okay, so the others are not suitable here. Okay, please someone choose between vocab MCQ, editing, comprehension close, and SNT. Wait, why do I look so weird? I don't look like that. This is that some filter? No? Okay, I guess it's just the lighting. Or maybe the fruit I ate after lunch. I ate the dragon fruit, the red color one. Then it stained everything. Vocab SNT, please. Okay. Thanks Mir for sharing the live. Hi fat cat. Okay. Yeah, I think it stained it. But it's okay. Whoa. Yeah, I guess I'm an astronaut now, guys. Okay. Uh we'll do SNT. I promise I'll go back to vocab, okay, S. After we get SNT. Your comment getting filtered. Why are you typing that's getting filtered? Hi Rail. Why is it so sparkly? Okay. So I hope you will answer Chugil. Okay, but okay, Mianbao seems like you have crossed the road safely. What about jewelries? Pieces of jewelry. Hold on. Let me check the dictionary. Jewelry. Seems like there isn't a jewelries. Yeah, I don't remember jewelries also. I don't remember jewelry. Oh, can be used to refer to multiple pieces of jewelry. Okay, so if you want to talk about pieces of jewelry, then yes, you can use jewelries. But then if you want to talk about it like as a whole, like let's say if I'm talking about homework and I'm talking about the number of books that is assigned in this homework, that is different thing. So you must see what's the context that you want to use it. Hopefully that answers it. Let me know if I didn't answer you. Okay, the duck is back. Oh, I didn't see it. I was looking at the dictionary. Okay, but yes, question 66. Okay, you guys are fast. Hi Darmish. Hopefully I'm seeing this correctly. But yeah. Ryan prefers dancing than singing more than. Yeah, guys. Chugil is right. Prefers you always pair with two. Remember your word pairs. Okay? So prefer you pair with two, would rather you pair with than. Neither pair with nor. Neither nor. And either or. Okay, so let's touch on neither nor first. Neither nor is always joining two negative ideas. Okay? And either or is not negative. Then prefer to, your verb always has to have an ing, and then over here it's just the base form of the verb for would rather and then. Okay, Can we say over? Prefer over? Prefer something over something. Not wrong. I do hear it sometimes, but but to answer this kind of questions, you usually just follow the word pair, okay? Prefer and to. Even for editing, compre close, grammar MCQs, it's all the same. Also, also the what is it called? Okay, another word pair, right? But not for showing preference and all. From you pair with to. So these are for ranges, okay? For range, when you want to show a range of something, you pair from and to, and between and n. Okay, so you don't put from something and something. From 1 to 5, between 1 and 5. Okay. Yes, so over here it should be Ryan prefers dancing to singing. Remember, I prefer and to, your verb has to have the ing form. Okay, would rather and then your verb just put it in the base form. Okay, next question 6. Okay, I'll just use blue for this so it's not as messy. So Priya ate the expired chocolate. She fell sick. So having what? Every time you see having, you need to add a past participle. Okay, for what? To show when this event occurred, basically like a timeline. To show one action happened before the other. Okay, so 我面包 need to put a full stop here. If not, everything will roll off the line since it's tilting so much. Oh, your OCD again. Okay, it's fine. This page was just scanned like this. Hi Denise. Hi Moon Moon. Okay, Chilgil says, having eaten the expired chocolates, Priya fell sick. Anyone else agrees with Chilgil or doesn't agree with Chilgil? Hi Ira Hazri. Feel free to comment and give it a try, okay? Or if you just want to ask random stuff, feel free to also. Hi to the bunny emoji person. Wait, is that a jelly cat? Yeah, it is a jelly cat. Yesterday someone said I look like I got a jelly cat look. Actually, was it Mian Pao? Wait, who is this? No, sorry, I don't. I don't remember you in my life. Yeah, Miffy. Oh, the old one, but then you had the actual Miffy profile picture, right? If it's that one, then yeah, I remember. Okay, yes. Welcome back. Sorry, I thought you were a new person. Okay, Mian Pao, what do you not agree with? Okay, but to be fair, I prefer the jelly cat more. Okay, so having what? So what Chugyu said was right. Having eaten, because you need past participle. For the word eat, the past tense is ate, and it does have a past participle eaten. Okay, it's like see, saw, seen. Yes. So if they don't have past participle, then you use past tense. Remember what we went through for grammar MCQ. So having eaten the expired chocolates. Also, let me know if the paper's like cut off at anywhere. Because I'm seeing it from a tablet, so I think the screen size is different. So Priya fell sick. A synonym for ate is slay, apparently. No, that is the slang. That is not literal like English. Which I can afford jellycat. I also want a jellycat. Okay, D1 S3. Is this English? Yes. I'm doing 2022 P5 Ai Tong EOY paper. Okay. But yes, Mianpa, were you the one that said I look like no, or the one that said I look like I got a jellycat look? Are you that person? You got 4 jellycat? Wow. That's just flexing at this point. Okay, but moving on. Janet destroyed Li Mei's clay figurine. Janet was envious. So out of what? You neither confirm nor deny these allegations. That means it was you. Out of envy, Janelle destroyed Li Mei's clay figurine. Sorry for delaying delaying the revelation of the answer, Chugyu. But hi, Alyssa. Got 2 rabbit, 1 fox, and 1 OG jellycat. What's an OG jellycat? Does it mean your rabbit and foxes are not original jellycats? You own land in SG. Perchance. Oh, I haven't heard this. I have this one friend that always says perchance or mayhaps. That's teacher Jamie's. She isn't free to do live this few weeks, guys. Question 70. The first. What do you mean the first? Oh, the first. The first ever cat that was. Oh, okay. As you can tell, I don't have a jelly cat. Okay, so over here, out of envy, okay? Janet destroyed Limei's clay figurine. What about teacher Mitsuko? She's on a trip right now. So you won't see her for some time. And if she's back, I think she'll be doing the promotion. Mianbao, why are you asking people to sponsor? High risk, welcome back, welcome back. You're hungry? Okay, you can go get some food, Miffy. I'll just refer to you as Miffy, okay? So Chilgil, you're right. Okay, so out of envy. So over here, this kind of questions always change to the noun form. So the noun form of the word envious is envy. Okay? It's like how changing where did teacher go? Are you teaching a class in writers and what? No, I only teach on this live session. But hi R, welcome to the live. Welcome. Question 70 is both the hull or this dress is for sale, I think. Oh, that's question 69. Okay. You say both. Oh, both the hat or this dress is for sale. But you say both though. If I say both the students, do you think it's still singular? It's not the same as saying neither nor either or, you know. Your friend goes to writers at work. Oh, which branch? Writing, it's not that nice to read something that's informal if you're sending it to a stranger. Or some what do you call it? Some like occasions or yeah, scenarios. Some scenarios. It doesn't seem professional if you use informal language. Okay, is S still here, like the cat person? If you're not here, then I will move to filling in the blank for DYS3N. What's going on with the comment section? Why is it all brain rot now? Hi Jack Jethro. Hi Party Leaping. Okay, it seems like that person isn't here. So I'll go to fill in the blanks, which is compre close. Unless you wanted editing. So DYS3N, you can let me know, okay? Before I begin. Hi Water Duck. So do you want compre close or do you want editing? You have a feeling all these students are primary school kids. Oh, you'll be surprised. Some of them, some brain rot people are not kids. Like, okay, I don't get it, but I think some of my friends find it funny. Editing. Anything. DYS3N, what do you want? Or Pilo, what do you want? Mianpao's offended. Mianpao, yeah, grouped together with all of them primary school kids. Okay, I'll move to editing then. Okay, so let's begin with editing. I hope all the people that chose editing will actually answer, okay? And those that are just watching, if you want to answer, feel free, okay? Or if you want me to answer any of your questions, misconceptions, or anything, I'll answer to the best of my abilities. Okay. Her skin is covered in scales that gleam in the sun. Almost 60 centimeters long, Nala is a python. What crawled in the palms of my hand? So what should you change this to? What do you mean, oh nah? Like, oh nah, you don't get brain rot or like you don't want to do this section. Yes. Okay, anyone? Hi, Looney Mouse. Mariah, your friend calls you a millennial. That's not a very nice thing, right? Currently. Okay, anyone else agrees with Mariah? Hi, Scallop Pink. Hi, Shockwave. Okay, so over here, seems like there's no one else, but yes, Mariah is right. Okay, so currently, because the author is describing Nala scales gleaming in the sun when it is currently in her hands. I am excited as I never imagined holding a snake would feel like this. So what's wrong with this? This is spelling. You think so? Oh, as in you think currently is the answer. Have? What do you mean have, Miffy? Imagine pillow. So you spell with one M and then you change the G to a I. They call you a millennial because you're more formal and you don't understand brain rot. Okay, but I'm pretty sure they say as a not in a mean way, right? Accidentally imagine. Yes. Okay, wait guys, it's like lagging on my side, like the tablet is loading slowly. Okay, so don't have to caps your answer DYS3N. But yes, you guys are all right. So imagine, as I never imagined holding a snake would feel like this. Hi Error 404, welcome back. Haven't seen you in quite a while. Okay, question 41. My previous encounters. So how do you spell encounters? This is a spelling mistake also. Wanna know what happened in class today? I like how you bracket is very bad, but then you put like such a nice emoji for it. Okay, but yes, what happened below? Hi Error 404. Thanks for commenting. You didn't go school today? Why? Are you sick? Did you fall ill like Mariah? Encounter, yes. My previous encounters with snakes at zoos featured a glass partition separating us. How do you spell separating? Common word, commonly misspelled word. You got fever? Oh, get well soon, Miffy. Hi, Baby Yoda person. I just say Baby Yoda because I don't know what's the flower. 38.4. That's very high. I will be resting right now if I were you. Unless you feel better. Separating. You missed that. It's fine, Mariah. Separating. Yes, correct. So it's SE, not SA. But then the next one is the one that's different, okay? PARA. Like paragraph, that para. So separating. That's one way to remember it. Until now, I still remember spelling separating this way. I always put SEPA. Then the rest is fine. It's just that A after the P. Okay. So thanks for following us, DYS3N. Yeah, I'm in bed right now. Okay. Hopefully you'll feel better by tomorrow. Hi, Mitch. Apprehension. Okay, that's fast. Let me read first. The Singapore Zoo is unlike others I have visited. I have come to the Singapore Zoo with apprehension. So Mariah says apprehension is spelled double P. What else did she change? HEN, not HAN. Then the rest is the same. Anyone agrees with Mariah? Or anyone else has a different answer? In 44. Wait, that's fast. Yes, DYS3N, you spelled the same way, so you're right. Apprehension, okay? DYS3N, are you spelling in all caps? Because you're shouting, or you're just enthusiastic? You agree, Mianpao? I agree too. I agree. You agree with the right answer. Wow, so convenient for you, right? Okay, I'm uncomfortable about seeing wild animals. What captivity? Just now, Error says in. He's excited. DY actually asked me to chill out. Just realized your phone is at 2%. It's time to charge it, Mariah. Okay, so I'm uncomfortable about seeing wild animals in captivity. So that's correct. In cages. Okay? No freedom. At zoos I had visited in the past, the animals were suffering in small cages with almost no greenery. Basically, in captivity. Okay? It's okay, it's time. Mianpao Yan, you're a bad enabler. Oh, okay. Wow, Miffy. I did not expect that comment. Jason, are you seeing that comment? Okay, pretty funny though. Thanks for making me laugh. Okay. So 45. Pillow says spent with a T. DYS3N says spend. So the differences are just present tense and past tense, right? Get out the biscuits. Manpower, what do you mean get all the biscuits? It's not actual cheese. That's crazy. Mariah said you gotta be the next Bread Talk. That's quite cool though. Bread Talk is such like it's a huge franchise. Okay, so over here I spent past tense spent the morning having breakfast in the company of a family of orangutans, because over here is talking about zoos the author visited in the past, so it's past tense. Okay, so it should be spent. Spended is a word. No, if I'm not wrong, it's for American English. So yeah, okay, seems like spended is not the word, so only spent. Okay, remember it's with a T. But some is different, like learned and learned. Okay, so learned has ed, but there's also the T one. Read your name. No thanks, I'm not about to diss myself. But yeah, I know it's just a joke. Okay, Lorex mentioned. What do you mean Lorex mentioned? What did Pilo say? Wait, I'm so confused. Okay, never mind. Moving on. Where's Iguana? Right? I haven't seen Iguana at all after my trip. I don't know where the Iguana go. Okay. If anyone knows Iguana, please invite her back. Okay. Orangutans are Singapore Zoo's flagship species, and they roam freely in their habitat. He said let it. Oh, the phone. Okay. Habitat, Habitat. Okay. So many people shouting in here. I guess everyone's just enthusiastic. Not enthusiastic. Excited. You know Iguana? Okay, you can invite her. Wait, no. What? I don't think you know Iguana Mianpao. Stop lying. Not iPhone opening. Habitat. Okay, so yes, that's right. Habitat. Habitat. Okay. Okay, next, moving on. Walk around, I spot some descendants of Ah Ming. You don't say walk around, right? What around? Iguanas at the zoo. Wow. Not wrong though, there's a reptile section, right? I don't know. I haven't been to the zoo in like really long. Walks around? No, you don't say walks around. It will be he walks in the park, something like that. Hi Irina. Is that Iguana? Is Irina Iguana? Is this like a different account or she changed the account? Walking, yes. Walking, correct. Hi, Nagi the best. Wait, is that Blue Lock? Okay, wow. Okay, hi, welcome. Sorry. Uh, I let it get the better of me. Okay, but hi, welcome. Yes, this is editing. We're almost ending. Right? What do you mean, right? Or as in like it's a good show. Yes, it's a good show. Okay. You're in the zoo. Hi Iguana, welcome back. I haven't seen you in so long after my trip. Okay, I spot some descendants of Ah Ming, the park's more famous orangutan. So is it more? If it's talking about park, that means you are comparing everything inside the park, right? So over here, more is comparative. We need superlative. So what is the superlative of it? What is wow, dude? Okay, guys, let's not. What do you mean you go where that time? Like on my trip? You can stay curious. Much? Yeah, no. Much is not. Much is just a lot for uncountable. Okay, that is not comparative or superlative words. So yes, most. Most is correct. So what this is, right, is basically for words that don't have er or est, you use more or most. Okay, so more is for comparative, most is for superlative. Then if they have the er or est version, er is comparative, est is superlative. Okay, like bigger and biggest, you don't say more bigger. That is grammatically wrong. Okay. No, what do you mean no? Oh, as in I don't want to tell you where I went. It's okay, you can keep guessing. Okay. The park's most famous orangutan, rescued from a private home where she was being kept illegally. Oh, why did I pronounce it like that? Illegally. Why does it sound so weird now? You feel like you're the only mature people here. Guys, what's wrong with that's because I saw a blue lot, then I'm immature now. Illegally. Oh, okay. Yes, you guys got it right. Okay, so it's ILLEGALLY. So that's double L for both. Okay. Can I pronounce it like that again? No thanks, Mianpao. You just want to laugh at me. Just bring on my downfall. No way you spelled it. Mianpao, no way you spelled it like that just because I mispronounced it. That is crazy work, guys. Okay. She eventually became a tour icon for Singapore until she died in 2008. So is it tour icon? Not tour icon, right? Igloo. Me igloo. Wait, I can't believe you're also bullying me, Iguana. Okay, let's move on to the next question, guys. Question 50. So you guys said tourist. Eventually became a tourist spot. You don't need an S for tourist, okay? I'll just call you the wait, is that shade the Growtopia shade? Yeah, that's the Growtopia shades. Okay. I need to stop, guys. A chill cat. Hi, a chill cat. Welcome. I've never seen you before. Tourism. No, not tourism icon. Okay, it's tourist icon. Okay. Hello, hello. Hi, a chill cat. Okay, so let's move on to. You guys can choose vocab MCQ or compre close. Yeah, chill cat. Nice to meet all of you. Hi. Nice to meet you too. Interesting names. Yeah, I agree. MCQ, compre close. Okay, Growtopia specs. I'm just gonna take your vote as one. Okay, so there's one MCQ and one compre close. Just anything that isn't slanted. Okay, let me see what's slanted. Actually, both are fine. They're not that slanted, or I don't even think they're slanted. MCQ. Okay, I guess we are going to vocab MCQ. Did I cut my hair? Yes, iguana. I lost like my half a mullet. I think it's half a mullet. It was growing into it. But yeah, it's like my hair's so short now. Okay. MCQ. You're welcome. Wow, Miffy, you caught on so late. But it's fine, it's fine. At least you noticed. What do you mean no? Oh, you preferred me with the mullet? Actually, my mom prefers me with the long hair too. Why did I cut my hair? Cause I wanted to try something. Okay, but I'll grow this out also. I kind of like the back part. Okay. Wow, Mariah's so fast. Mariah and Pillow is like the studious kids in class that always answers. Then the rest of you are like troll. Not really trolling. It's entertaining, it's entertaining. Am I botak? Am I botak now? Do I look like I'm wearing a wig? Miffy. Hi, I yoke you. Okay, so let me read the question. Ali and David shook hands after their conflict was blanked by their teacher. So, 16 guard or blowout taper? What is that? Sorry, I don't know a lot about haircuts. But no, I don't really like short hair though. Do you cut because you can finally feel the wind on your neck? No, actually I don't. I like when my hair covered my neck though. Kind of weird, but maybe it's because during my schooling days and when I went to army, I cannot have long hair, so I always wanted to like grow my hair out. Maybe I'll see next time after I really grow my hair out. Then maybe I really prefer short hair. Okay. The environment of my life between teacher Jia's life is crazy. What do you mean? What do you mean the environment is crazy? I finished army. Yeah, I finished army. Do I look like I didn't finish army? Hi, Sunny Pot. Solved. Oh. Why strawberry capybara so mad? Right. That's what I was saying. It looks so creepy today. Okay, let me get to the question. Sorry, I derailed quite long. Okay, Ali and David shook hands after their conflict was solved by their teacher. You don't say solve. Solve usually for problems and puzzles. Okay, Growtopia specs person. So it's usually like solve a question, solve a quiz, something like that. Okay, in this case, it should be resolve. So what's the difference? Is that this is settling or solve something and in a peaceful way. So this is the additional info. Okay. I'm pretty sure I don't need to explain clear and eliminated, right? Unless any of you want me to go through that. So in this case, because of the peaceful way, and you talk about conflict, so you use the word resolve. Usually, conflict comes with the word resolve. Okay, resolve conflicts. The class is so chaotic. Teacher Chia's life is so peaceful. Hi Henry, am I a rugby player? No, I'm not a rugby player. I'm way too small to be a rugby player. I'll be flying off the field, like to be honest. This class the best. Thank you, thank you. I thought you haven't even received the medical checkup paper. That's crazy. Wait, sorry guys. Let me scroll through the comments and see anything that I missed. Is that matcha? What do you mean matcha? Is that a name or something? What's my height? You can stay curious, man, pal. You're just out there to dox me, man. Make outie, please. What is outie? Hi, H. Am I a volleyball player? Yeah, I used to play volleyball. But I'm not tall, though. My brother bring a dog. Wait, I want a dog, though. So cute. Okay, you should be grateful that he brought the dog into your room. Oh, thanks for sending the rose, H. That's my height. It's okay, Iguana. You can stay curious. Go find my LinkedIn. Funny thing is, I created the LinkedIn and then I stopped halfway. So it's like empty. Okay, moving on. Thanks for your compliment, H. Hi, Hyone. Oh, welcome back. I remember this person. Hello, hello. Okay, so over here, phrasal verbs. Your dog just beat you. Is it time to get a rabies shot then? The burglars what with their loot before the police arrive? So is it the burglars made up, made off, made out, or made over? Two. Pillow says two. Pillow is being a role model. For real. Mariah also. How hi a chill cat. Made off, but 1 and 3 also semantically not incorrect. I remember your name, but I never remember you. I only remember you with the iguana profile picture, the bearded dragon one. Sorry. I'm trying to teach, but I got sidetracked so bad. Yes, yes. Okay, I'm sorry. Let's get serious. So, the burglars what with their loot, okay? So, made off is the correct answer. 2. Hi, Red Panda. Welcome back. Haven't seen Red Panda today. But yes, 2 is the correct answer, okay? So, over here, made off with. What does made off with means? It means to escape quickly. And usually it's with something stolen, okay? So in this case, this is the correct answer. Made up. Made up is to invent. Okay, so 1 is to invent, 2 is to reconcile. So you always hear like made up stories, right? Like this thing didn't really happen. It's just a made up story. Or you made up something new. So you invented something. Made out. Made out means to understand or see clearly. Okay? She could not make out. Okay, made is just a past tense. So she could not make up what was at the end of the road because it was so foggy. Make over or made over means to transfer ownership. Growtopia specs person, why you what do you mean, bro? How did it make off? Yeah, because it's stolen loot. It's implied that it's stolen because it's burglars, okay? So inferential skills, guys. Inferential skills. We need to work on that. Why is every Yahweh an engineer? I'm not an engineer though. Do you know a lot of Yahwehs? Okay, so yes, Red Panda got it right. Yes, and Pillow and Mariah. Sorry guys, I need a water break. So noisy. Actually, I like it like that though. It's more interesting, more interaction. I can say more things. Okay, all of you say 1 for Pillow. For question 13. Actually, not all of you. It's just the 2 of you. But what's this word? Oh, priority. Sorry, printing error. Mariah, you're so real for that. The Growtopia specs person, I think it's just trolling me. Mariah is here. Yeah, Mariah is Songbird Supreme. Her other account got muted or blocked or banned. I don't know. Either one. Recklessly. Thanks for the rose, H. Okay. But yes, if you guys got any questions, just feel free to ask them, okay? So a special queue was set up at the clinic to give blank to the elderly to allow them to go first. So you guys say priority? Yes, correct. It's pretty straightforward. It's pretty simple. So why? Because talking about elderly, okay? And priority is usually to give importance to something. And old people, like, they should, or rather they need the help more than people that are like younger people that are more able and all, okay? Give importance or preference. Urgency just means to do something quickly and with quick attention, okay? Attention is too general, you can use it anywhere. It doesn't tell me anything about how intense it is, how important this is. Reservation is booking, so it's not related to this. I have a reservation at this restaurant. Hi Chan Wai Hor, hello, welcome back. The capybara at the side, for real. It's just like I don't know why it's there, to be honest. It looks so creepy today. Okay. So question 14. Pillow says 4. So recklessly, the boys rode their bicycles down the steep slope without a thought for their own safety. Where you get the cappy? Jason, where did we get the capybara from? Okay, I guess we don't know. Am I open-minded? What's with that? What's with that question? But yeah, I think I'm pretty open-minded. Huh? Green Party? Oh, I think we got it from Green Party. Huh? Oh, the Hyuni? Why? That's a guy? I thought it was a girl. Oh, why? Oh. Wait, I don't really get it. Okay, never mind. Who's Jason? Because Jason is the moderator. The block behind is where this person stay. Damn. Wow. Hi user. Okay, reckless. Oh, the other one. Okay. The chat is getting too personal. Yeah. Don't reveal too much about yourself, or don't ask me too private questions. Okay. But yeah, like general style sharing what's interesting and all, as long as they're not too personal, it's fine. Okay. It's to protect all of us, including myself. Okay. But thanks for bringing that up, Pilo. Make sure this is a safe place for everyone. That's my NRIC. I don't want to tell you, Mianpao. That's crazy. Okay, so the boys rode their bicycles blank down the steep slope without a thought for their own safety. So yes, recklessly. Because they say without a thought for their own safety. Okay? So leisurely just means relax. Excitedly is not the main focus. Excitedly is usually an emotion. And I'm pretty sure the Growtopia specs person know what excitedly means. Frantically means panicking, okay? And recklessly just means without thinking about safety. Thinking about safety. the capybara is gonna be scolding whoever says you bully me. Isn't that you, Iguana? What's your bank account number? I don't know that either. Even if I would tell you, I don't know that either. Somebody said Ruby Chan. Everyone, do you say yeah because everyone misses him? Is there something that missing out? Okay, moving on to the last one. There's not much time left. Last one, then I do a short June holiday promo, and then we will call it a day. Okay, so although we have been winning the past few matches, we shall not be what and slacken in our training, the captain told his team. So Hyuni chose 4, so complacent is right, okay? So we shall not be complacent and slacken in our training. Complacent means you are satisfied already and you're not gonna put in more effort. Okay? Then confident just means that you are sure in what you do. Okay, you know that you can do it. It can be good, but overconfidence is bad. Okay, compliant just means someone is obedient. Another word form of it is compliance. Contented just means to be happy. So over here, what we need is that they did not put in effort, because we shouldn't slacken in our training. Okay. Okay, everyone's just saying the Ruby Chan song, or rather the audio. And then I don't think it's a song, right? Oh, hi 10, long time no see. Yes, because I went away on a trip. But hi, long time no see. There's 1 minute left, so I'll do the June holiday promo. If I should be having a live tomorrow, if I'm not wrong. So do stay tuned, guys. Tomorrow, my live should be, yeah, same timing again, 5:30 to 7. If any of you want to join. Okay, June continue. Not June continue. June holiday promo. Just to recap and tell everyone once again, there's the new PSI compo writing crash course that can be done either entirely online or offline. Cannot be a hybrid, okay? And then there's not comments. There's courses for primary ones to primary sixes. Even for the young learners like primary 1 and 2, there is different classes or courses or programs. So you can kickstart with compo writing and get into learning about different oral topics, how to answer oral questions. Okay, primary 5 and 6s, you guys have more oral thematic sets, so you get exposed to more topics. And of course, if you want to focus on both English paper 2 and oral, there's also a course for it. Okay, then primary 3 and 4, we have courses for oral thematic. So if you want to find out more, you can always WhatsApp us or go to our website to see what other things that interest you. There are ebooks also that you can go and see if you need for practices and all. Sec 1, oh, we do have regular classes for secondary school English. So you can WhatsApp us or find us on our other platforms to find out more, okay? The growth capital aspects person. Miffy, it's okay, Miffy. You can see me again tomorrow. Same timing, 5:30 to 7. Okay, that shall be all for today. Bye, guys. Thanks everyone for joining and liking and sharing. See you guys tomorrow.